Henrik,
Megan.
do you own a webcam?
Yes, of course. I'd love to see your face.
Okay, let's do it.
Yes, let us do it. I think you are one of the most interesting and competitive historians I've ever come across.
No, I'm not.
Just say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I think I'm in love with you.
You're kidding me, right?
No. I feel things very deep.
You don't know me.
It's always been like this for me. When I was a little boy, I would fall in love all the time. I was suicidal by the age of 13.
Well, so was I.
I wanted to kill myself because of love.
You need to control yourself.
I'm in love with your writing and your genius.
I'm gonna go now. You've been really very sweet, and we'll talk again.
No, fuck. I fucked it all up.
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna go now.
No, this is not the point. My foolish love is not the point.
There's a point?
My grandmother wants to talk to you.
I knew it.
Don't say that.
Well, I did know it. Fuck! I hate feeling stupid. You didn't have to do a whole love thing just to get me to... I would have been happy to speak to your grandmother. You could have just asked me respectfully, like a person.
It was not the whole love thing. I was so distracted by you.
Whatever. Oh, God, it doesn't matter. So, she's a Nazi? No, you know what? Actually, it does matter. Did you think that I wouldn't act professionally because I'm a girl? This is what I do. Okay, now it doesn't matter. So, she's a Nazi?
Don't be disappointed with me. I searched for you. I read your work. I spent months trying to convince my grandmother that she should speak to you. Somewhere in this time, I fell in love with you. And then all of a sudden, I don't know why, she says that she wants to talk to you, which means finally, I can talk to you. I've been waiting.
That's nice.
This is still a date.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm sincere. You'll trust me eventually.
So, who's your grandma?
Her name is Eva Reiniger. Yes?
No, it's not.
No, not right now, but during the war, yes.
She's dead.
She's upstairs.
No, she isn't.
Yes, she is.
Excuse me. I am writing my doctoral thesis.
Oh, yeah, I know, I read it. It's not bad.
How? It's never been published anywhere.
How do I read your work?
Yes, I'd like you to tell me how you managed to read my unpublished work.
When you send it electronically to Professor Homer Gross.
My supervisor? You steal it from my supervisor?
Yeah, I snatch it away in the night. It cries, "Mommy!" but I show it no mercy.
That's illegal. You should be arrested.
Yeah, I'll wait here and the Canadian police on horses will come.
You just said that Eva Reiniger is alive.
Yes?
She's alive.
She's upstairs.
She's upstairs.
We've been through this game, Megan.
Eva Reiniger is your grandmother.
On my mother's side.
I have the book that says that she died. It's seminal. It is the seminal. It's by Hildebert.
She is wrong.
Hildebert can't be wrong. And you are very sketchy with your romantic cyber stalker love and your anarchism and the Holocaust.
Oh, yes, that is my nutshell. Actually, Megan, it's very simple. She wants to talk to you.
I have to talk to her.
Yeah, she wants to.
No, you have to tell her.
She wants you to do that thing you do.
Yes, you have to tell her it's safe. It's totally safe. You have to impress upon her the safety.
Yeah, we trust you.
I'm so...
What?
I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too. Do you own teledildonics?
No, what?
Teledildonics. Robotic genitals for the computer.
Oh, gross! Stop speaking!
2 weeks went by when I sat and you talked to me in your home. We sat at a round oak table. You could feel my legs under the table. You could even feel my legs under the table after I left and your husband would come home. You despised your husband, yes. And then one night, at the end of 2 weeks, your husband came home and told you it was time to go. He would stay and finish his work and meet you in the farmlands to the south. He gave you money.
He gave us money
And he wanted you to take the baby. And the night you left, you gave the baby drops. And he passed out cold in his crib. And he stayed there for hours.
No!
He stayed there for hours before anyone noticed. Not that he cried much anymore at that point.
Stop it! Tell it right!
He didn't cry much at that point.
Go back to the oak table.
You could feel my legs under the table.
Even after you were gone and my husband came home.
And then you told me that you wanted to save my life.
Yes,
You like this part of the story.
yes.
It's time. I'm going to save you, Captain.
What?
We are to leave tomorrow. In the night, you will come here as per usual, as if nothing has changed. Enjoy it.
You're crazy.
A bit. I've sat here for 8 months. How long have you been here?
16 weeks.
You see, I've been here for 8 months. 8.
I don't know anyone who's been here for that long. You want me to escape with you? You know what I do here?
Not exactly. Do you guess or do you burn?
I guess. I carry.
Covered in black.
We all are. Ashes go where they want, everywhere. Your mud you hate so much is mostly
Well,
ashes.
someone has to do it. And that's you. Is it ugly? Of course it is ugly.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm with Holly Gauthier-Franco and Ian Geldart, who are playing Megan and Heinrich in Corpus. And I would like to ask Megan,
Yes.
Holly,
Yes.
in coming to this character from a purely academic level, academic process, how did you manage to distance yourself?
Well, I realized pretty quickly that putting any distance, actual distance between me and the material wouldn't help in any way. So because I'm such a physical performer in general, I felt the need to really try to embody as much of the material as I could and actually just, you know, to physicalize it even if the character is very physically awkward. That really helped to give myself physical cues to really deal with the heaviness of the material, the seriousness of the historical period, the weight of it all. And then in kind of immersing myself fully in all of that, I was able to make the disconnect.
And Ian, so you're playing the grandson of a Nazi,
Yes. Yeah.
and I wonder, like, what did you have to do for yourself other than
Well-
what I gave you?
Well, Heinrich, the character, is very interested in everything in that time period, right? He did the research and he tracked down Megan, everything. So he is definitely incredibly interested in that. So I did a lot of research into like the statistics and things like that. And I guess similar to Holly, it all affects every character in the play because that's what's driving both the characters. And
What's driving these characters, though, is the need for redemption, understanding, as if we could ever understand.
Yeah.
And that's
how
what's
something
interesting
like
about the
this
play
happens.
too, is that how do we, as third generation, understand?
Yeah.
Ooh, and it's still going on.
Well, even historically, even societally, it's so hard to contend with. I mean, just being in Berlin, living in Berlin, you feel it in the
Yeah.
earth when you're there. You feel the magnitude of everything that happened, everything that transpired. It doesn't
Yeah.
just leave a place. You know?
Exactly. And you say your character says trying to live with the guilt of the grandparents.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right, trying to-
absolutely, and trying to how does somebody deal with that?
It's your baggage.
'Cause you can't
You had
forget it.
nothing to
You
do
can't,
with
but-
it then,
yeah.
but it's become your baggage.
Exactly.
Your baggage, and it's become Megan's baggage.
Because she gets it from
Her-
the survivors, from the
Her
Holocaust.
family, yeah.
Yeah, like so many survivors.
Come see Corpus if you want to know more about this play.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.